Flips it up with the left hand. And Lenise Bao gets her first 2 points. Now Mosquera feeds it down to Esprilla, and a foul. That's going to be on Victoria Hamilton, I believe.
Mosquera runs the floor well.
She does.
She gets down there. She's one of the first ones down for Colombia. I like that. And you know what? The other thing that they do is that they look to reward her. If you stop rewarding the bigs when they run, they'll stop running.
Now Mosquera sits down, and look who just came in, Catalina Vente. So Luis Montoya's got to be pleased. He is watching Mabel Martinez hit again, but Prenz and Mosquera out of the game now, and only one foul between them. Yep. With 3:15 to play in this first quarter.
The Virgin Islands, they're able to penetrate that first wave of defense, but now they're not scoring as easy as they did yesterday once they get into the lane.
Yeah, Colombia just has so much size back there. Tate shooting over Martinez, no good. Vente the rebound.
Got to turn defensively. There you go.
Comes Palacio, right side.
Looking for a dribble handoff.
And Palacio draws the foul. That's going to be on Tate. And Virgin Islands wants timeout. 2:53 to play. First quarter, Colombia by 7. 13-6 on day number 3 of group play at the 2017 FIBA Women's Americup Tournament.
Over here, you over here, jump on top. That way, because they're making screens over here. Okay? Because then, huh?
I can't hear nobody.
Nobody.
There's a screen coming, so I'm running.
No. Ice, for you. You're not gonna send it that way. If there is over here, you therefore follow this one, not yours. Okay?
Okay.
So keep it. Okay. Then, offense.
Cuando saquemos a Mabel va a abrir un poquito, a pedir. Listo. Tata, haga usted esto. Pantalla y abre. Se pantalla y abre. Yadira, usted está afuera. Cuando el balón esté donde ella, la pantalla. Ojo que además que van a ayudar. Entonces Jennifer queda para el tiro aquí si no continuamos jugando.
Vamos. Vamos, niña. Vamos.
2:53 to play first quarter. Colombia on top of Virgin Islands 13-6. And Mark, one of the things that we talked about in the outset was Virgin Islands has had a lot of success so far in this tournament scoring inside. Well, points in the paint right now favors Colombia 8-2.
Yeah, Virgin Islands is 1 for 7, and they're getting in deep. They're just 1 for 7. Now, Coach Cologne in the timeout was talking about ice. So if you cut the floor, think of it into thirds, the outer thirds and the inner third. Anytime there's a ball screen in the outer third, you want to keep the ball in that outer third. That's icing the ball.
Esprilla misses from in close.
So you're virtually zoning the ball screen. You have somebody on top, somebody on the bottom side. That way the dribbler cannot go either way with it.
Virgin Islands looking to cut into the 7-point lead.
Go with the high post.
Bao, left side.
Spacing, there you go.
Around Day, now pulls up from outside the right elbow. Short on the jumper. Vente got a hand on the rebound, but gets tied up in the corner, and possession will stay with Virgin Islands on the possession arrow.
If they can spread the floor and get some more elbow shots, that's going to loosen some things up rather than trying to get to the right inside the charge ring.
Just about stolen away by Munoz, and she does end up with it. And here comes Colombia. Munoz. Palacio now on the wing. She sees a seam, drives, gives it to Esprilla.
No
she
call.
Pulls over Tiana Taylor, and yeah, no call.
We've seen a lot of charges called.
We have. 15-6 now, inside 2 minutes to play first quarter. And Hamilton loses the dribble out of bounds. Here's a look at that. I think it's a good no call. She was moving.
Moving slightly. She was outside of the perimeter there on the ring.
Yeah, she was definitely not set and established.
No.
I think I just saw you sprout another couple gray hairs. The coach and you admitting an official was right.
I never admitted that. I just said, we just said she wasn't set. But no, they're doing a great job this week. When you don't notice the officials, that's when they're doing a great job.
Roberto Vasquez, Felipe Ibarra, and Mary-Pierre Malo are 3 officials on this contest. Nice ball movement on the outside by Virgin Islands. Tate for 3, won't go. Rebound by Day.
They're okay. They just don't need to panic. Just chip away at it, especially when the 2 bigger girls are out, women are out.
Tried hitting Hamilton on the pass
Baseline, which again, it's one of those things that is not being taught a lot at any levels anymore. It's one of those subtle little things in basketball. Makes a difference, especially against pressure.
Bow. Gets it right side to Day. Day driving on Martinez. In traffic, puts it up and gets fouled.
I like that.
I think that's going to be on Vente.
She recognized she had the advantage and went strong to the basket.
Foul is actually going to be on Mabel Martinez. Four team fouls on Colombia now. Just 2 for Virgin Islands with 46.9 to play in this first quarter. Virgin Islands can't afford to miss too many free throws.
No, they're going to need it.
Because those are going to be the least contested shots they'll face in this game. Day misses them both. Obviously, a free throw would never be a contested shot, but still. Palacio zips the pass inside to Esprilla. Double pumps. She traveled.
They're spacing out the floor here, going with the high post. Got to take her tighter, though, off the screen.
Kadisha Berry running the point now. Gets it over to Day. Driving Martinez
nice
on the left baseline. Muscles it up in traffic. Did not go. The Virgin Islands gets the rebound. That one won't go. Tate, another rebound. Oh, and then she tried to get it.
Good hustle.
To Taylor. Taylor finally tracks it down on the
floor.
Nope,
end of the quarter.
I was a little confused there for a second. I thought that was a shot clock violation, but that is indeed the end of the first quarter with Colombia on top by the score of 15-6. This is the 2017 FIBA Women's Americup Championship Tournament. See the shooting numbers. Virgin Islands not shooting very well. 1 of 10 from 2-point range. Seems like a lot of those were layups that rolled off the rim or were altered in close because of the length of Mosquera and Krenz and Vente and Esprilla.
Sometimes when you get that low at the ball, you want to shoot it a little quicker, thinking that you can get it off quicker, so it won't get blocked, and that throws it off just a little bit till you get adjusted to it.
there from Mosquera to Esprilla. A lot of individual numbers to talk about. Natalie Day, 3 points, 2 rebounds for Virgin Islands. Bao has 2 points, and Imani Tate has the other. Tate has a pair of rebounds as well. For Colombia, Friends had 2 points. Martinez had 5. Vente had 2 rebounds. Munoz 2 rebounds. And Mosquera had 2 points and 2 boards. Luz Esprilla, 6 points in that first quarter.
Coach Montoya coming back with the 2 bigs.
Kadisha Berry whistled for that foul. Martinez shoots the 3 as the defender fell down in front of her. Was unable to connect. Friends goes down hard, and it's a 5-on-4 now for Virgin Islands. And that pass tipped out of bounds by Martinez. It'll stay with Virgin Islands. And you have to think that Luis Montoya had to breathe a sigh of relief after that first quarter was over. Looking up at the scoreboard and seeing only 1 foul between Mosquera and Friends.
If I remember correctly, didn't they have 10 fouls in the first quarter last night?
I believe so. I think between the 2 of them, they had 5 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Now Hamilton from the corner for 3. That's no good. Taylor fighting for the rebound in the trees. Goes out of bounds off of either Mosquera or Mabel Martinez. It'll be Virgin Islands ball with 14 on the shot clock. Just underway, second quarter. Wow.
Nice right hand.
Day threw that elbow to try to get some clearance away from Mosquera. I'm a little surprised that wasn't whistled. Maybe she just didn't make contact, but she was in traffic and
it's a
threw
2.
the elbow. Wow, Mosquera just steps up and knocks that down. She's got that kind of range. We saw her hit a 3 yesterday with little effort.
Right.
Just a pretty stroke on the long jumper. 17-8 the lead now. 3 for Tate, that's good.
Good start to the second quarter for the Virgin Islands with 5 points.
Martinez puts up another 3 and she answers.
I think she wanted to play today. She's ready.
Berry to her left, giving it up to Day. She launches the 3, that's no good. Mosquera tips the rebound and Munoz comes away with it. Rios to Prenz, out to Munoz. Still plenty of time on the clock. Mosquera, the nice pass inside to Prenz off the square. That won't go, and Itiana Taylor comes away with the rebound. I think if Colombia would have had a little pressure there, they might have induced an 8-second violation.
Right.
At any rate, they come away with it. Rios fouled. Here's a look at the step-up jumper by Mosquera. See both feet clearly on the line.
Holds her follow-through. Good form. And drains it.
So Rios to the free throw line. Knocks the first free throw down. That foul was on Kadisha Berry, her second. It's interesting, yesterday, William Colon went with Tanika Carey off the bench first. Today he goes with Kadisha Berry off the bench first. As Victoria Hamilton gets a breather. Now Berry. Tate trying to shake Martinez. Oh, slick behind the back dribble. Gets it to Berry in the corner. 3 is well short. And the shot blocked from behind by Prenz, but I believe a foul will be called on her. That is on Diana Prenz, and that's her second.
Part of it could be because Berry's a little bit maybe a better three-point shooter.
So Munoz sits down, Maria Delgado comes on, and immediately Prenz comes out. And Luz Esprilla comes on as Luis Montoya, ever mindful of the foul situation. First free throw by Tate, no good. She's got 5 points. That one straight through.
Virgin Islands needs to get a stop here.
Lead cut to 9. Rios in traffic. Tries to get it to Martinez in the corner, and that's going to be Virgin Islands ball.
Go with the open set here. Ball screen.
Berry on the drive. Stolen away by Rios, and then it goes off of Tate's foot. Beg your pardon. Yeah, that was Tate that it went off her foot.
Got to value these possessions, being down 9.
Rios into the front court. Esprilla rolls, but it wasn't there. And then the pass from Mosquera a little too far. And another turnover for Colombia.
She fakes high and throws the bounce pass. She's got her sealed in there deep enough that all she has to do is turn and put it up off of the glass.
I think that was your first mention of the bounce pass today.
Well, it probably won't be the last.
Tate shakes Martinez on the screen, misses, but
rebound.
there for the follow-up is Anisha George scoring her first points of the game.
And they needed that putback. Get another stop here and a score.
Oh, nice pass from Mosquera to Martinez, but
okay.
Let's see who that foul was on. Oh, it's going to be on Luz Esprilla. Yeah, Esprilla going for the rebound. Lead down to 7, coming up on 6 minutes to play second quarter. Hamilton driving on Mosquera. Could not get the shot off. Shot clock at 5. Going to be tied up.
Martinez asking for the push-off on that on Hamilton. You can see it right there.
Oh, yeah. And then she takes a shot.
Right. Which I think the official closest to us could not see that with Martinez's back to him.
Timeout Virgin Islands. 5:52 to play second quarter. Colombia on top, 22-15.
Do it here, okay? You're gonna be here, okay? Same ball side, okay? Imani, you're gonna be in this side over here. Opposite where they take it all
No, we're
around.
taking it right here.
We put the same thing, okay? Here.
Vamos, 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 vamos.
Virgin Islands hanging around in this one. Trail by only 7, despite the height advantage for Colombia. They have not really been able to exploit it very well. Mosquera's only got 4 points, and Diana Prenz only has 2.
Gotta get it up.
Palacio to her left. Gets it to Mosquera.
There's the same play as before. The high-low to Aspria.
Tough shot by Mabel Martinez in the corner. Shot that up over Imani Tate. Barry working her way in. Shot clock down to 7. Hamilton from the wing,
Good.
and that's good.
Good patience.
Delgado now to Aspria, inside to Mosquera. Quick spin and gets it to go over Anisha George. Boy, she was lightning quick on that spin.
Right. Now, if you've noticed, the last 3 times down, it's been all high-low. They're looking to really go inside. Now, the one time that they didn't get it, they kicked it out to Martinez, and she knocked it down for her 10th point.
Mosquera completes the 3-point play, and the lead is back to 10 at 27-17, 4:50 to play, first half.
Comes the head tap. We saw this from him the last time down. You stack it, play out of it. Nice
Barry
pass.
gives it to Hamilton. A little too much spin as it rolls off the rim, and here comes Colombia. Palacio could not connect from long distance. Barry over to Tate. Back to Barry at center court. Around the screen by Hamilton, popping from the left elbow, short. And here comes Palacio. Inside to Mosquera, catch and shoot! Beautiful shot by Tatiana Mosquera.
Runs the floor, and
She's
they reward her.
She's got 9 points now, and the lead is 12.
Seems to do her best work off the left block. Seems most comfortable there.
Yeah, I'm not sure we've seen her shoot from the right side.
Nope, we've seen up top.
Now Hamilton. She got Mosquera in the air and went around her, but missed the shot. Palacio, hounded by Barry. Mosquera's pass gets tipped by Tate, and Virgin Islands comes away with it. 3 on the way.
They call foul. Could hear the slap.
It's going to be on Victoria Hamilton. Actually, I think they called it on Tate. We get a look at the nice catch and shoot by Mosquera, and it's a 12-point lead.
Vamos a hacer una contraria bien hecha.
As Colombia takes timeout.
Vamos a dejar a Tatiana de ese mismo lado. Listo, Yadira. Y vamos con vos. Mabel, estás del lado de acá. Vos sos la que vas a entrar con la pantalla. Vamos a buscarla. Si no, Pancha, bien abierta en el tiro. Si no,
Do the thing. Ball is scrambling, like you driving the ball over there. She's already open in front. Push the ball. You make like a 3-ball dribble to give it the ball to her like that. If it's open, just push it. That's it. You can push it over here and then keep going to the other side. That's simple. Natalia, you're going to go over there and top, doing the screens. Now, after you get the screen, you can go over here. If you get the big one, you can get it together one-on-one. We open up, shooter open up. Okay? Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Back in Buenos Aires, day 3 of group play at the 2017 FIBA Americup Championship for the women. Men's tournament coming up in just about 2 weeks.
Coach Cologne reminding Natalie Day she can take one of the bigs off the dribble during that timeout.
I think it's lunchtime. All the school kids from next door are filtering in to watch during their lunch break. as Mabel Martinez knocks down another three, and it's the biggest lead of the game for Colombia at 15.
An exciting day of recess for the kids next door. Looks like some of them have their lunch pails with them also.
Yeah. I wonder if they deliver. I thought I saw him signal number 2 on the foul, but it had to be 12. Again, with the scorers table on the opposite side, it's not always easy to tell what numbers the officials are holding up. Delgado strong with the right hand. She draws the foul.
This is part of the second quarter here, but the Virgin Islands does not have any timeouts left. So they're going to have to work this out on the court. They got to get some stops, get some scores, obviously. Down 15.
The last foul was on Tate. This one was on Day. So Imani Tate now with 3 fouls. Bow swings it right side. Taylor Jones in the game now. Back to Jones. Back on top to Bow. 4 to shoot. Around the screen by Hamilton, and she does not even get a shot off as she lost control. And here comes Colombia. Minute 45 to play, second quarter.
Nice
inside to Asprilla. Gets it to go with the left hand.
Nice job of rewarding her as she rim runs.
Day with the offensive foul. She must have led with the lead arm there.
Yeah. But that was right in front of the official.
Yeah, that was.
Right. Yep,
yeah,
right
she threw
there.
the elbow up high.
Brought it up.
And Colombia takes its final timeout. Up by 19, 38-19.
Vamos a Tatiana de este lado. Vas a venir de este lado. Yadira. Mabel. Pancha. Entramos la pelota de este lado del cuadro. Bueno, lo vamos a hacer. Lo que hacemos.
For her, that means she can go over here all the way, or now I got shooting those 2 sides. You go behind her, Larissa. Okay, I'm here with her. Okay, when she go this way, she gonna go shove over here. That means she got problems. She gotta give you the ball back to you over here, the shot. Okay, people, the thing is like we're letting too many easy shots. Okay, we're playing their game, not our game. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Together on 3, 1, 2, 3. Together.
There you get a look at that last bucket by Luz Asprilla. And you heard William Colon there at the end of the timeout saying, hey, we're playing their game. Too many easy shots for them. And it's a 19-point lead for Colombia. Mosquera inside to Asprilla. She got too deep and then had the shot blocked by Taylor out of bounds. It will be Colombia ball with 11 on the shot clock.
Definitely part of their game plan today is to go inside.
Mosquera out to Palacio, 8 to shoot. She's being hounded now and tries to throw it off the leg of Lenice Bao, and she does, but now there's only 4 seconds left on the shot clock. So Palacio to inbound.
Curl action out of that.
Mosquera for 3.
That is, oh,
boy,
I thought that good.
I did too. Asprilla gets the rebound. Martinez on the drive past Hamilton, hanging. Cannot get it to go, but Palacio the long rebound.
Another offensive rebound for Colombia. And with the horns set.
Palacio for 3. Tell that was offline from our angle
Right.
here.
First time we've seen Colombia run horns today. Usually
Inside 30 seconds to play second quarter.
They've been sticking with the high-low game down there.
Now a 3 on the way from Taylor Jones, no good. Asprilla the rebound.
Last shot time.
Shot clock is off. Game clock now at 10. There's Palacio to Asprilla, inside to Mosquera. 2-1. Mosquera turns and fires, no good. But Colombia will take a 38-19 lead into the locker room at halftime. This is the 2017 FIBA Americup Championship Tournament. Shooting not getting much better for the Virgin Islands. 26% from two-point range, 22 from 3. Colombia shooting pretty well from 2.
I don't know if you saw that. Colombia was shooting 128% from the free throw line.
That's good.
They were.
That's very good.
9 makes on 7 attempts.
Turnovers nearly even. Colombia does have 6 steals. Offense opened up a little bit more for both teams in that second quarter. Colombia out rebounding Virgin Islands 21-18. Virgin Islands actually holds the edge on the offensive glass 8-6. Points in the paint favoring Colombia 14-8. Bench points massively in favor of Colombia 12-2. As we go to the individual numbers for Virgin Islands, Natalie Day has 5 points and 2 rebounds. Lenice Bao 2 points. Victoria Hamilton 2 points. Imani Taylor has not scored. Itiana Tate has 6 points and 4 rebounds. Taylor Jones has 2 points, and Anisha George has 2 points and 3 boards. For Colombia, Prenz has 2 points, Delgado 2, Rios has 2, Palacio has not scored but has 2 rebounds. Mabel Martinez 13 points, 4 rebounds, as she has found her offensive rhythm. Vente has not scored, but she's got 2 rebounds. Munoz also has not scored, but has 3 rebounds. Mosquera, 11 points, 2 boards. And 2 steals for Mosquera. Luz Asprilla has 8 points and 5 rebounds. So a very nice first half for Colombia. And if Luis Montoya were able to draw up what he wanted to do on a chalkboard, I think this is exactly what he wanted to do. He got out of the first half with Prenz only having 2 fouls. Mosquera doesn't have any. And he's got a nice, healthy lead.
And Martinez is having a great game shooting.
Yes, she is. 3 more games coming up today. We invite you to join us for all of them at 4:05 local time. It's going to be Mexico and Canada, as Canada looks to continue to steamroll through this competition. Welcome back to Buenos Aires. It's the 2017 FIBA Americup Tournament Women's Edition. The men will get started in a couple of weeks. Starting off in Colombia, then going to Uruguay, and finishing up here in Argentina. Kids from Obras School are right next door, enjoying the game on their lunch break. Alongside Mark Anderson, I'm Craig Feta. Very glad you can be with us wherever you're tuned in from, around the Americas or around the world. And Mark Anderson, as we talked about before the halftime break, things have gone exactly according to plan for Luis Montoya and Colombia.
Yeah, he's definitely got to like the way the game has been going. The flow of the game for Colombia has been excellent. They're getting virtually anything that they want inside against the Virgin Islands. Now, on the other side, the Virgin Islands, they need to make a run here. They're 4 of 13 inside the lane, deep in the lane. A little bit different from the success that they had yesterday. But if they keep spreading the floor like they were doing in driving, they can get back into this game. But there are no 10-point plays, so they're going to have to do it a little bit at a time. But they got to get a couple stops in a row and a couple scores in a row. And that's the way you chip away at a lead like this. If they can get it down to, say, 10 by the fourth quarter starts, then they're in good shape.
Don't know if you saw there in that shot. Luis Montoya put a sweatshirt on. I put my coat back on.
Now I'm thinking about it.
Well, don't forget, to our North American viewers, it's winter down here in the Southern Hemisphere.
But it's been a pleasant low 60s the few days we've been down here.
Yeah. And then it rained last night. And now it's very cool and breezy today. First of 4 games on tap today. Coming up at 4:05, it's Mexico and Canada. Then at 6:35, it's Puerto Rico and Paraguay. Followed up at 9:05 by Argentina and Venezuela. As the host nation gets back in action, they had the day off yesterday. Brazil is off today, along with Cuba. And Jennifer Munoz steps up and knocks a 3 down right out of the gate.
Had kind of a quiet first half, but with Martinez shooting the ball much better today, didn't have to rely on her as much.
Day put that up over Mosquera. Munoz to her right. Back to Mosquera. Tried to get it into Prenz, but gets tipped out. Mosquera gets it back. Now Munoz for another 3. Bang! Munoz back-to-back threes, and the lead is now 25.
We saw her do that last night. She hit a couple threes in a row, so she's very capable of that.
Hamilton pulling up from 17. That's no good. Rebound out of bounds. I think that went off of Palacio. So it'll be Virgin Islands ball, 14 on the clock. Imani Tate had her pass tipped by Munoz. And
oh, somebody lost the shoe. Munoz?
Yeah, wheel came off.
Oh, they actually stopped play.
Yeah.
Nice. A lot of times you don't see that happen.
Right, they will in FIBA play. Yeah, she changed directions and Day stepped on her foot. Literally, the wheels came off.
Yes.
Martinez. And Martinez looks so much more comfortable today.
Right.
Prenz out to Palacio for 3. That's good! And Colombia is raining it down all of a sudden. They have opened up a 28-point lead. A 9-0 run to start the third quarter, all on three-pointers, 2 by Munoz. And then we just saw that one. Now Tate from 18, no good. Palacio the rebound. She gets bottled up.
You got to be careful when you surround the ball with 3 players. And there went a Coke all over one of the reporters down there in his laptop. It's one of the perks of you and I sitting up a little ways.
Yeah, we don't get too many flying our way. He's wiping his face off.
Right. Nice drive and one.
Wow, nice basket there by Imani Tate. Tate with 8 points now. Trying to complete the three-point play. Comes up a little short. Prenz initially had the rebound, had it knocked out of her hand. Now Palacio loses control as she runs into Day, and Virgin Islands will take possession.
Gonna go with the high post screen.
Hamilton kicks it out to Bao. And then Bao tried to give it back, and
another shoe comes off. Gonna go with some full court pressure. They have to.
Can't get her shoe on. We usually don't have those problems. If our shoe comes off, nobody cares. They don't stop the game for us. Martinez to Mosquera. Nice hesitation,
yes.
But it rolls out a little too strong. There's Day. Cross-court pass to Hamilton. Now she drives into the pass.
There you go, and one.
Anisha George draws the foul. That's going to be on Prenz, and that'll be her third.
Coach Montoya's getting the sub ready.
George completes the three-point play. Prenz is out, and Luz Esprilla comes on.
She had a good half with 8 points.
We just got the replay of that. That Coke going everywhere.
I don't think he found it as amusing as you and I.
No.
Drive.
Maybe if it was coffee, it was nice and warm.
Yeah, it could be. I could go for one right now with how cool the arena is right now.
Bao, right side, back to George. She challenges Mosquera. Mosquera was having none of it. Shot clock at 5. Here comes Day on the drive. And foul called.
Munoz wanting the
elbow.
Munoz. There it was.
Yeah, I thought Mary Piamalo was going to call the offensive foul there.
That's something you got to be careful with as an offensive player when you bring those elbows up.
Hamilton a little up and under. Scoop with the right hand, no good. But it goes out of bounds, and Virgin Islands will retain possession. Foul can't handle the pass. Mosquera tips it up ahead, and the easy lay-in for Jennifer Munoz. Munoz now in double digits. Foul.
Nice looking shot.
Yeah, she got a little space there. Mosquera got trapped behind the screen, and Bao was able to launch it up. Now some backcourt pressure by Virgin Islands.
There you go.
And the pressure worked. Forced a turnover. George working on Mosquera, throws it high up off the board.
Must have been on the rebound, not the shot.
Right, and that was on Palacio. That's her third. So Palacio will come out as Mayra Caicedo comes on. 17-year-old Mayra Caicedo. I think she's the youngest player in the tournament.
We were talking last night, what a great experience for her.
And the foul called initially there, and then Anisha George slings her down to the floor. Now Anisha George will come out. Imani Tate returns. And it's Colombia's ball. 5:20 to play, third quarter. Colombia with a hefty lead, 51-26.
Took off the pressure after it created a turnover the last time.
Martinez cannot hit the three.
Good
Up
pass.
ahead to Taylor.
Oh.
Tiana Taylor, a little too strong on the layup. Caicedo right side. Tried to lob it into Mosquera, but too much traffic. Shot high off the glass, no good. Taylor the rebound, but a foul called. That's going to be on Mosquera. And that is just the first foul on Tatiana Mosquera. Colombia 5 team fouls already in this quarter. Virgin Islands with just 1.
Sometimes when you get a lead like that, you can play a little bit more aggressive on defense.
Tiana Taylor hits both free throws. And now here comes the pressure again. Martinez ahead to Mosquera. Now Munoz lines up the three. That's good. Munoz again from long distance.
You cannot leave her open. She's a solid shooter. She's going to knock that down. That's 3. 3 this quarter.
28.
Yeah.
Tate. Good move inside with the little jump hook. Here comes the pressure again. Caicedo working her way up. Just about has it poked away from behind. And then has it stolen on the pass to Martinez. Here comes Tate with the rebound, or rather with the layup. And I think Luis Montoya wants timeout.
She called it.
Colombia with a 22-point lead with 3:51 to play, third quarter.
No jueguen como si ya hubiéramos ganado, porque no hemos ganado. Falta mucho partido, ¿sí o no? Y nos relajamos en la defensa y nos relajamos en el ataque. Nos están presionando. Están esperando que la pelota llegue a un lado para venir a atrapar acá, ¿sí o no? Tatiana, la necesitamos por el centro de la cancha. Mayra jugando primero con ella.
So we're down the basket open.
So don't help if they get beat up here.
No, just try to get contained. It's the press, contain. Let them build the clock. Then we have to play less defense over there in our side. Okay? Let's go, keep going. The same thing, Natalie. Corner, you attack Imani, 1-on-1.
3:51 to play, third quarter. Colombia up 22 over Virgin Islands. Colombia looking for its first win of the tournament.
Coach Colon looking to control the tempo here with the press. Make them use clock, as he was saying. That way they have to play less defense in the forecourt, time-wise.
Caicedo jets into the front court.
That time she used change of speed properly.
Munoz was wanting to get it to Mosquera, but Day had good position. Caicedo misses the three, and Hamilton has the rebound.
That's exactly what Coach Colon wanted.
Hamilton, the quick knockdown jumper.
And he'll take that.
Lead down to 20.
Nice
Mosquera
look.
inside to Asprilla. Now Taylor spinning her way into the lane and finishing with the left hand.
Pace is starting to pick up.
Sure is. Who do you think that favors?
I think that's still going to favor Colombia.
Barry forces Caicedo into the turnover. There's the nice look from Mosquera to Asprilla.
Just how well Colombians, their bigs, run the court.
Taylor loses it underneath. Munoz, now she's trapped, and she draws the foul. That will be on Itiana Taylor. Rios. Boy, Colombia's got some quick point guards. Munoz cannot connect.
We've seen a lot of good guard play this week.
Yes, we have.
Each team obviously has a solid point guard, but even the ones that they're bringing in with the second group, just as good.
We will see more good point guards coming up today. Canada's got a couple. Puerto Rico has Pamela Rosado. Argentina with Melissa Greder.
Good look, good
Barry.
pass. Good steal. Get something out of here.
And they had 5-on-4 momentarily.
There you go.
And Tate takes it.
All of a sudden, 16. Talked about getting it down to 10 by the quarter.
Munoz directing traffic, running a little time here. Day is on her. Now Munoz accelerates. Gives it up to Asprilla underneath, but no bucket. An offensive foul on Jennifer Munoz. Now Maria Tapias comes in for Mabel Martinez to spell her for the final 1:17 of the third quarter.
Virgin Islands can get a score here. It's going to be interesting. Final minute. Make that run.
Yeah, they could probably get a couple more buckets before the end of the quarter.
Yeah, they've been playing solid defense the last 5 minutes here.
late subs as Taylor Jones comes on and Natalie Day sits down. Bow up top. Over to Tate. Inside
nice
to Taylor, and that's good. Down to 14. 1 minute to play in this third quarter. The pressure from Virgin Islands has yielded results. Mosquera underneath to Rios, and Rios able to finish.
That was a good basket for Colombia as Virgin Islands were making their run here.
Lead is back to 16, 38 seconds to play. Three is good. Taylor Jones.
Get a stop here.
Down to Mosquera. Her
There you
pass
go.
intercepted.
Score here, it's manageable.
Jones, another three on the way. There's a look at the finish by Rios. Lead is down to 13 after that three-pointer, and another pass from Mosquera. This one just gets tipped out of bounds. The last one got intercepted. Mosquera's trying those passes from the low block there to the weak side.
Offense-defense substitution.
Kanisha
And
Berry
George for
sits down.
defense.
Munoz misses. And Tate cannot get it off before the third quarter comes to a close. And it's 58-45 in favor of Colombia as we head to the fourth quarter here in Buenos Aires. Virgin Islands has upped their shooting percentage. They are now near 40% from two-point range. Colombia still shooting a ridiculous 128% from the free throw line. I think they have the 9 and 7 reversed. That's just a guess.
Well, they were 7 for 7 at the half. So, well, we talked about the Virgin Islands getting it down to 10. It's at 13. Still manageable.
Oh, still very manageable. With 10 minutes of basketball to play.
They just have to string together 2 or 3 stops in a row while scoring.
Imani Tate leading Virgin Islands with 14 points. She also has 6 rebounds. Natalie Day stuck at just 5 points. For Colombia, 4 players in double figures. Mabel Martinez, 13. Jennifer Munoz, 13 and 4 rebounds. Mosquera has 11, 3 rebounds and 5 assists. And Lusa Esprilla has 10 points and 7 boards. So some nice production out of several players for Luis Montoya.
Natalie Day was really quiet in the third quarter.
Lenice Bow hits from 3, and now it's 10.
Right there. Just like what we talked about. 10 points going into the fourth quarter. Here we go.
More pressure from Virgin Islands. Munoz launches the 3, misses that one badly. And Bow gets tied up. And Virgin Islands will retain possession. don't think I ever saw a tie-up in there.
Not really.
So Rios to beg your pardon, that's Palacio to inbound.
Oh, they could have got it in a trap there in the corner.
Palacio trying to shake Tate.
Good help.
And a travel by Asprilla.
The show on the screen created that. It stopped the dribble penetration. Defense had time to rotate over, create the travel.
Now Maria Delgado comes on to replace Asprilla. Now into the front court, picked up by her numerical counterpart Palacio.
Virgin Islands giving it to Stack out high.
Day into Taylor. She gets it back. Hard to the hole with the right hand. And the lead is down to 8.
Oh, she just switched pivot feet, I thought. Maybe not. They didn't call it. You get 3 seconds.
Palacio handing it to Martinez. Munoz was open momentarily. Munoz into the lane, fades away, no good. Mosquera the rebound, putback won't go.
Got numbers here, Virgin Islands.
3 on the way, no good. Virgin Islands bench would have absolutely lost their minds had that one gone down. There's a look at the tough right-hand drive by Taylor.
Mosquera was getting a little frustrated in there, wanting the ball. They're not looking inside.
Palacio gets it to her. Good defense, though, by Tate. Taylor,
good
rather.
Rebound.
Taylor now running the floor, doing it at both ends. Could not connect there. Munoz.
Oh, going to get her on the foul. Hit her in the face. Inadvertent.
Tried to get it to Martinez and, yeah, reaching in. Oh, man.
Ooh.
Tate got her right in the grill.
That's 4 on Tate.
Yeah, Tate can't be out of there very long. She's really been doing it all. Just get a couple minutes of her on the bench. Bow. Challenged by Palacio. Taylor's got it. Driving on Prenz. Prenz, I think, got a piece of that.
I believe she did. Interesting, Martinez hasn't scored this half. She has 13.
I think she'll have her say before it's said and done. Prenz.
Going the other way.
Lost it out of bounds.
See if the Virgin Islands comes back with this double stack high. And
Taylor
some
Jones
good looks
sits
out
down.
of it.
And Kadisha Berry back on. 58-50.
Yep,
Coming up on 7 minutes to play in this fourth quarter. Virgin Islands has made a game of it. And now a foul away from the ball. That will be on Jennifer Munoz. And that's 4 on Munoz. So Munoz will have a seat. So each team with a key player on the bench in foul trouble here in this fourth quarter. Hamilton into the corner for Bow. Bow out to Berry. Shot clock at 6. Day for three. That's good! Virgin Islands cuts the lead to 5 with 6:40 to play.
They were down 28 at one point in this game, Craig. It's never over.
Martinez as Bao got hit in the head, and she's all the way at the other end of the court.
She is hurting.
Now she's trying to make her way back into the play. Delgado for three. She's unable to answer. Tapias couldn't get the rebound.
Recovered.
Bao has it back, and
she's still
holding her head.
Gonna have to get her out for a second.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
See if we can get a replay. Shoulder.
Yeah, she took a shoulder right to the head.
Right where Prenz's shoulder is right at the top of her head.
And now Colombia takes timeout. 6:02 to play. We've got ourselves a game again. 58-53 Colombia.
Vuelve Yadira. Yadira.
Ey, no te desesperes. Vamos, vamos, calma.
Vuelve Tatiana. Manuela. Va Mabel. Está Camila. Desde el centro. Ponemos a Tatiana y salimos.
Okay, get over there. You get the all the way fine. Okay, make it your stop. Your stop, get off her head fake, balance, and then shoot it. I know you can hit the free throw. Okay, people, we're there, okay? This is game hours, okay? Let's go.
One possession at a time. BLT, 1, 2, 3.
58-53 in favor of Colombia. Colombia has not scored yet in this fourth quarter.
Oh, they're 0 for 7 from the floor. Virgin Islands 3 for 6. 2 of those being threes.
Free throw will not fall in for Natalie Day.
Mentioned how she had a quiet third quarter. She's come to life here in the fourth. Knocking down one of those threes.
Day has 8 points. She was the Centro Basket Tournament MVP in June as Virgin Islands, somewhat surprising gold medalist of that tournament.
Pressure.
And this pressure's been very effective for Virgin Islands here in the second half.
Well, it's slowed Colombia down and kind of thrown off the rhythm offensively.
Rios around the screen by Mosquera. Throws up a prayer, wasn't even close. And here comes Virgin Islands with a chance to cut it even further. Leads down to 4. Taylor. Here's a 3 on the way, well short by Kadisha Berry.
And another factor here in the fourth quarter, Munoz is out with 4 fouls, who's one of your better shooters. That's in play.
Rios back out to Mosquera. Shot clock at 5. Tapias with the left hand draws the foul. Third team foul on Virgin Islands.
This will be their first free throws attempted this half. So that percentage of 128 could stay there. It is.
Tapias, her first point of the game. Gets the lead back to 5, and now 6.
As long as Colombia has this lead, Coach Montoya can keep Munoz out a few more possessions here.
Well, I can't believe Rios wasn't called for the foul there. Barry just about loses it. And now poked away from behind by Asprilla.
And run horns.
Rios.
Travel.
Yep. Couple of subs coming in now. Rios sits down. And Lyra Caicedo comes on.
Going to put the youngster in this pressure-packed situation. Going with that double stack. They've been very effective with that.
Bow gets it out. Now Day for 3. That's short. Taylor gets the rebound. Here comes Tate.
Good stop.
She pulls up and hits. Lead back down to 4.
Good pressure.
Tapias wheels it back around. Now Mosquera working her way in close. Pretty shot by Mosquera. She's got nice touch.
It's a 13th point on the afternoon.
If you're just joining us, Virgin Islands trailed by 28. They've gotten to within 4 on a couple of occasions. And here comes Colombia. Caicedo accelerates past Day.
Good decision.
And whips it out to Mosquera. Now Martinez for 3. That was a good looking shot.
Yes.
62-56, 3.5 minutes to play. Day bulls
and
her
one.
way in and draws the foul. Day can cut it to 3 if she makes this free throw.
Yeah, I didn't think Coach was going to keep Munoz down much longer now. Here she comes.
Munoz and Palacio come back out. Tapia sits down, as does Caicedo. Munoz coming in with 4 fouls. Palacio doesn't have any. She was just getting a rest.
Munoz will play it smart here the last 3:27. She knows she's got to be out there.
Palacio, Martinez, Munoz, and Mosquera, 4 starters out there for Colombia. Prenz is on the bench with 3 fouls, and Luz Asprilla is out there. Day completes the 3-point play, and they're to within 3 with just under 3.5 minutes to play. Munoz picks up the dribble. She's in trouble.
It's a tough area to pick it up.
Martinez just about loses it, and now she's trapped. Gets
rotate.
it to Mosquera. 7 on the clock. Inside to
nice
Mosquera.
pass.
Beautiful pass from Asprilla to Mosquera.
The Virgin Islands doing a good job. They just got to make sure they don't trap with 3 players on the ball.
Now the pull-up is no good by Tate. Lead back to 5. There's Munoz. Back to Palacio, around the screen by Asprilla. She pops from 18, banks it in!
Big basket. Big basket.
Lead back to 7 inside 2.5 minutes now.
Staying with this double stack, it's been very effective.
Tate, down low to George. She muscles it up, can't get it to fall. And here comes Palacio. Munoz for 3, no good. Mosquera the rebound, putback won't go. And then a foul on the rebound as Asprilla went up for it.
That's 5 on Tate. If that's on her.
I believe it is.
She's walking over there.
Yes, she is. So Imani Tate is done, picking up her 5th foul. Finishes with 16 points, 6 rebounds. There's that beautiful pass from Esprilla to Mosquera. Palacio. 2 minutes to play now.
Nice pass.
Mosquera can't get it to go in off the glass. And it goes out of bounds. It will be Virgin Islands ball. Now a timeout called by Virgin Islands. They have 1 left. Beg your pardon, they have 2 left. Colombia has just 1 left. 1:55 to play. Don't go anywhere, this one's still close.
Hey, go for Anisha. Okay, ball is over here. We're taking the ball over here. You're gonna be here. Natalie, you're gonna be here with you. Okay, ball out of bounds. You're gonna be.
Con seguridad, pasando la presión, Tatiana, un poquito más de dinámica. Si la pelota ya viene aquí, no te quedes aquí, tienes que venir avanzando con el equipo. Listo, Mónica desde centro y buscamos el alto bajo después.
Vamos, 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 vamos.
66-59. Virgin Islands trailed by 28 points. They got it to within 3. As you get a look at Team Canada. They play the next game.
Colombia's only scored 8 points this quarter. Both teams have 1 timeout remaining each.
That's what I thought. They took 2 of the timeouts off the board.
Yeah, because they're under 2 minutes. So you lose that 3rd one.
Wow, a beautiful reverse there by Aitiana Taylor. And it's back to 5.
Good defense.
Munoz tries to shake Hamilton. Out to Palacio, 10 to shoot.
This way jump out by Jones to show.
Martinez now on the drive. Step back jumper over Day. Cannot connect. Mosquera the rebound. Huge rebound by Mosquera. Right. Ball poked out of bounds by Hamilton. It'll stay with Colombia. 1:23 to play. 9 on the shot clock.
Martinez yet to score this half. He's had some good looks.
And the left hand by Esprilla. Esprilla's got 12 now. And the lead back to 7, 1:15 to play. Virgin Islands could use a quick score. Bow to Day for 3. Thought that was going to be in. Day gets it tipped back to her. She takes it right to the rack and lays it in. Inside of a minute. Colombia by 5.
Double dribble.
And a double dribble. Yeah, the pressure creating another turnover. "24 turnovers for Colombia, 17 for Virgin Islands." That has contributed to this comeback.
Yes, it has. Colombia not getting as many possessions because of that.
Hamilton.
Call. Oh, on the ground.
That foul is going to be on Mosquera, her 2nd. Bow to inbound. She finds Hamilton under the bucket. Dribbles her way out of trouble. Gives it to Taylor, and she couldn't corral it. And now a tie-up. It'll stay with Virgin Islands. Boy, they had a golden opening right there.
Yes. bounce pass was just a little behind her.
Had a chance to make it one possession.
Stacking it up, get a quick shot.
Hamilton, a little too strong. Mosquera and Palacio fight for the rebound. And now a foul called. I think that will be on Imani Tate. Correction, it's on Lanice Bao. William Colon wondering if his team has 5 more points in them.
2 big free throws coming up here.
Palacio hits the first. Still a 2-possession game right now, but if she sinks this one, it'll be a 3-possession game. And she does. Timeout taken by Virgin Islands, their last one. They trail by 7 with 32.1 to play. A valiant comeback effort from Virgin Islands. Let's see if they have any more magic.
We're going to go for the 3. Okay? Don't do like over here, saying that doesn't beat them for us. Okay? Tammy, okay? Hey, listen up. Natalia. We're here. Okay, here. You're going to top over here. You're going to be in the top with her, like a box.
7 puntos arriba, ¿sí o no? Si nos anotan día doble, no nos van a alcanzar, pero que no nos anoten triple. Que no haya falta y vale. Si anotan, no saquen. Que voy a pedir tiempo. Buena defensa, cambiar todas las pantallas. Vamos a meter un solo poste para que vaya con el poste Yadira. Y nos ayudan en el rebote. Las otras están con los aleros. ¿Listo? Todo el mundo defendiendo los tiros.
Had a chance there to listen into both huddles, and through my limited Spanish, I think I picked up from Luis Montoya, we're up by 7 points. They don't have enough time if we don't foul.
Yes, I did catch he was talking about time there. Now the other thing that's Colombia's favor is that they are 11 for 11 from the free throw line.
Those last 2 free throws by Palacio were very big. Bow to inbound.
Gonna look for a quick shot.
Jones back out to Bow. Now Taylor. Taylor hangs, can't get it. Hamilton the rebound. Jones step in jumper for 3. That was no good, and time now is really against Virgin Islands. Inside 10 seconds now, and that'll do it. A valiant effort by Virgin Islands in the comeback. They trailed by 28, got it to within 3, but could not muster enough to be able to finish the deal. 70-63 in favor of Colombia. They get their first win on the tournament. Virgin Islands falls to 1 and 2. They have 4 points in Group A. An entertaining game in the second half as Virgin Islands made it interesting. We hope you enjoyed this one. We enjoyed bringing it to you. Coming up in just a little bit, it'll be Mexico and Canada at 4:05 local time. Well, Mark, it was that pressure in the second half defensively from Virgin Islands that created so many turnovers and so many opportunities for VI to be able to erase 25 of those 28 points in the deficit.
Yeah, facilitated their comeback, and offensively they were using the stack with the 2 bigs out top in tandem and allowing the point guard to come off. That created a lot of opportunities. You know, to Colombia's benefit, they were knocking down their free throws. And we talked about it. Martinez not scoring in the second half. Munoz going out with the 4 fouls. They held their poise. When the second unit of guards were in there, they held their poise and never really got rattled, even though they were 0 for 7 at one point in the fourth quarter. Never backed down on what they were trying to do. So it was a good win for Colombia and an outstanding performance by the Virgin Islands coming back from 28 down.
Despite the height advantage, Colombia only with a 4-rebound advantage in the game, 42-38, and in fact, Virgin Islands out-rebounded Colombia on the offensive glass, 16-12. Virgin Islands led early, and that was their only lead. They fell behind by 28 in the third quarter before mounting their comeback. The bench for Virgin Islands, big contributions. Remember, the bench scoring early in this one was heavily in favor of Colombia, but now at the end of the game, it was only a 20-17 advantage for Colombia.
Points in the paint ended up being in favor of the Virgin Islands.
Boy, and we did not expect that.
No.
Let's look at the individual numbers on this one. Kadisha Berry, 2 points, 4 assists. Natalie Day, 14 points, 5 rebounds. Lenice Bao, 7 points, 5 boards. Victoria Hamilton, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Imani Taylor, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Itiana Tate, 16 points and 6 rebounds. Taylor Jones had 5, and Anisha George had 5 points and 4 rebounds. For Colombia, Tapias had 2, Prenz only had 2. She played much of the game in foul trouble, at least in the second half. Delgado had 2. Rios had 4. Palacio had 7 and 7 rebounds. Mabel Martinez, 13 points. Jennifer Munoz had 13 and 6 rebounds. Mosquera had 15 points, 6 rebounds. Korea, 12 points and 8 boards. So just a tremendous effort by both teams, really. Colombia withstanding the run from Virgin Islands and VI making the run. A reminder, coming up at 4:05, it's Mexico-Canada. We will have that for you right here. And then at 6:35, it's Puerto Rico-Paraguay in what will be an interesting contest. And then at 9:05, South American rivals Argentina. We invite you to join us for all those games. For my partner, Mark Anderson, I'm Craig Feta saying so long for now. We will catch you in just a little bit for Mexico-Canada. This is the 2017 FIBA Women's Americup Championship Tournament.